And I started to feel like, wow, am I being deceitful? Hello and welcome to the Midwife Says. My name is Melanie and I am almost a licensed midwife in the state of Florida. Here I share evidence-based facts about women's health, pregnancy, birth, and postpartum. Today I'm doing a completely different type of video than I've ever done before. And I am just doing a completely unscripted video because there's a few things I wanted to talk about today. So some of you might have noticed that I've been kind of absent for the past couple weeks, and that started out due to a software issue. I wasn't able to upload or edit anything until I got some things sorted out. And so I was able to sort that out, but within this time frame, I kind of had this moral and ethical dilemma come up, and I'm going to talk about that in just a second. First, I'm going to talk about why I started the YouTube channel because it will make more sense. So I started this YouTube channel because, as I said, I am almost a licensed midwife. I just finished midwifery school. I'm just waiting on my license. And anyways, so from this process of midwifery school, learning where I stand in the women's health space, I found that my passion is honestly delivering information. I love birth. I love caring for women in that space. But my passion, really, what I love is my women's health visits, my prenatal visits. I just love them so much, to get to sit and connect with women and tell them all of the real truth about their health. And that's why I started this channel, is because I want every woman to have access to all of the information. Not my opinion, not me gatekeeping evidence or advice, because it fits my agenda that every person gets all the information, period. So that's why I created this channel. Within my decision to create this channel, I also considered my own values and morals around my own privacy and autonomy as a person. Sitting in front of a camera every day was something that made me feel a little bit uncomfortable, and maybe that's because I'm new to the creator space, but that's just genuinely where I'm at right now. So I initially decided, okay, I'm going to utilize AI because I feel like that's a good balance for me to maintain a barrier for my own privacy, but still be able to deliver this information to people. So that's what I have done and am doing. And that brings me to my moral dilemma. So this is actually my voice. This is actually what I look like. I am actually sitting and recording this audio and creating this video. I have done the research and created the scripts for this video, but I have not curled my hair and put on this shirt and put on these pants and sat down in this chair and am sitting in front of a camera. And that is exactly my moral dilemma, is because I want this channel to be a place of truth, of authenticity. And I started to feel like, wow, am I being deceitful? Am I being fake? So I really took a few weeks to think about this and to feel where I stand and what feels right to me. And so I decided that I am going to move forward in using AI this way, because I tried to sit and put my face in the moment on camera, and I just felt like I was compromising my own sense of well-being in doing that, and it doesn't feel right, because then I also feel like I can't show up and give 100% and show up with confidence and comfort and a feeling of safety in doing that. And maybe that doesn't make sense, because this is actually me. This is actually what I look like. So really, my face is actually on the internet. And I don't know, it sounds crazy even saying it out loud in this moment, but it is how I feel. I feel like I just need a little barrier for my own privacy. So I do use AI in this way. I appreciate AI for all of the convenience that it gives us, and I think it's a really valuable tool, but I think that our authenticity as human beings is under attack. And I also don't want anyone to feel like, oh, this channel is so fake. It's a bot. It's a computer. It's, some artificial thing. because it's not. It is actually me creating these videos, looking at what do people ask me in their visits all the time on repeat that I can make into a YouTube video that will answer questions for women that I will never actually meet in person. This is actually me. But again, I initially chose to intentionally create that barrier. And so I've been diving into, am I doing the right thing? Is this the right way to do this? And so the answer that I came up with was, for right now, for where I'm at, yes, this is what works for me. This is how I feel like I can deliver honest and evidence-based information and still respect my own privacy and autonomy as a human being. Because I know a lot of people have absolutely no problem showing up online, putting their face online, sharing their whole life, what their home looks like, and all of this online. And honestly, more power to you. But I know that there's a good chunk of people that don't feel comfortable with that and don't want their whole life exposed to the world for people to judge, for people to see, for people to, have a piece of you all the time. So I hope that some of you will understand my stance on that. And if not, if it feels still too fake for you and too AI for you, I also respect that. And it's okay if my channel is not the channel for you. You are free to make your own choices, and I respect that. But anyway, so the decision that I came to was, yes, I am going to continue using AI in this way, but I needed to talk about it. I needed to make a video and talk about what I'm doing and be open about it and lay it out on the table and say, hey, if you're like suspicious of AI in my videos, don't be, because I am using it. And also just put it out there and make it an honest and exposed fact. That way there's not this questioning of, is this person genuinely doing this? Is this fake? Anything like that. So that was the conclusion I came to, was yes, I'm going to continue doing things in this way, but because I value the authenticity and the truth and the honesty of this channel so much, I needed to make a video and just be very straightforward and talk about this. So I genuinely appreciate every single one of you that spends even 1 second watching my videos. I am still learning how to do YouTube. I am still learning how to, I'm still learning what my space is in the content creation world. So thank you so much for hearing my messy thoughts, for hearing the authentic reality of where I'm at as a human being right now. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. I really value each and every one of you. I have such big dreams for the Midwife Says, and I am so excited to be able to build a community here. And right now the community is so tiny and small, but I know that one day this community is going to reach far and wide, and I cannot wait to look back and remember the few of you that were here from the beginning and all of the people that will join in the way. I'm just so excited and I'm so grateful. So that's all. That is my unscripted, imperfect, authentic thoughts and feelings. And I just really wanted to take a moment to be open and honest with you guys and just share how I do things on this channel, how I create my videos, and really just let you guys know the backstory. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.